Tell me about your school. Where are we? What kind of school is it?
Okay, we're in the Child Development and Learning Centre near Sapé Mar. It's a small settlement outside Accra, a bit down the road from where I live in Port Kwasse.
And how many students go here?
I think I heard of the first, there was about 200, and most of them are younger than the ones I've been teaching. The ones I've been teaching, there's about 20 in Class 4, 18 in Class 5, and 9 in Class 6.
So you teach what?
Science and maths.
And do you have a textbook to teach from?
We do.
Tell me about that.
The government provides a national curriculum which states which topics are to be covered in all the subjects, and all the children will have one of them at the beginning of the year, and we take it through in stages as the book lays out.
Do you teach more than one grade at a time?
That's correct, actually. This is Class 5 behind me here, and Class 6 is just over there to my right, and they're in the same class.
And what about the students? Do they behave? Are they eager to learn?
Most of the time, they're pretty good. And they're all highly intelligent and willing to learn.
We've had a volunteer teacher.
Can you tell me about them?
They are very good. They talk to you. Whenever you don't understand any subject, you can go to them and they explain everything to you so that it will be very good to your understanding.
How long have you been here?
I've been here about 5 weeks now.
And what's the experience been like for
I
you?
think the experience has been absolutely amazing. I've worked in schools in China and in the UK, and I think this is a definite brilliant experience to come and do, totally different from the other places I've worked before.
What have you learned by being here?
I've learned how to engage with lots of different people sitting in front of me about quite complex topics, considering their age.
Well, this is your last day.
That's correct.
What are plans to celebrate your last day?
I think the boss, Daddy, is taking me out somewhere tonight. I don't know where yet, but I'm looking forward to finding out.
The BPWA, how did you decide to volunteer for them?
I found them through a Google search, but it was mentioned in another organisation, I can't remember the name, that I was looking at before I found the BPWA site. I picked it out as a kind of, it seemed pretty genuine. There was volunteers who had previously been through the organisation putting up blogs on the web, and it looked like the kind of thing I wanted to get involved in.
Has it proven to be what you thought?
It's more than anything, beat all expectations. It's been absolutely brilliant.
And what's your day like? When do you start?
I get up really early, actually. We come to school before the sun gets really hot, about 6:30. I met Sir Labby, who's one of the other teachers in Class 3 on the Trotro here. And when we get here, we line them up outside, we sing the morning prayer, we do the registers, classes in the morning, break, more classes, lunch, more classes, and the end of the day is another assembly. Friday's a little bit different because we do play football in the afternoon.
So what would you say to other people who are thinking they might want to volunteer?
I'd do it. I think it'd be I can guarantee you a brilliant time, and I think it'd be a great experience and great fun. And I've been out a couple of times to a village called Damang, and we've visited an orphanage that the organisation's building, and the kind of hiking around the area has been one of the best things I've done since I got here, probably ever.